play himself, dog. Your worst enemy, yourself.
This man, congratulations.
Yeah, there we go. Got himself back in the frame.
You just played yourself.
I was wondering where he was.
Yo, just play, man. I'm trying to go home. We all know what you look like.
You got a dip, man. I can hold it down, man.
Nah, I'm not trying to dip. I'm trying to.
All right, here we go, guys. Welcome to Grand Finals of Xanadu. Logic making his triumphant return. It's been a while, and Mr. Eric, who's no stranger, off to a good start here. He is in the loser side, being sent to loser bracket courtesy of Logic in our winners finals earlier, 2-1.
This matchup played in, I believe, if I remember correctly, it was. Did it go to game 3? I think Logic won 2-0, right? If I remember correctly,
Logic won 2-1.
2-1, right?
Yeah,
that's what I thought.
I just said that.
That's what
I had a whole soliloquy about it introducing us to Grand Finals. Nobody listen to me. It's fine. It's cool, man.
You're right, Phil.
It's cool, man.
You're right, man.
Not too cool right here for Logic because he's definitely getting bodied at the start of this match, I must say. Ooh, the gyro trapping. Oh,
okay.
He wanted that roll so bad.
He was like, maybe he'll be here if I believe.
Perhaps so.
Oh, the Nair coming through, catching the jump off the ledge.
Okay. Oh. Some wonderfully executed play right here. Oh, wow. I'm really surprised that back air didn't find its mark.
All right, toss. The back throw. Not going to do too much. But the percent lead heavily in favor of Mr. Eric here. The Nair going to come through. Once again, the landing Nair. Ooh, gyro going to catch him on the way back.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Again, you see he's trying to. Oh, all right.
God.
Flashing lights.
Flashing.
Lights. Yikes. All right, so definitely adapting that strategy. Let me just throw these Pikmin out and make it work. Uh-oh.
There it is. The Tombstone Pile Driver.
All right, R.I.P. to that first stock.
You're going to take your jacket off mid-stock?
Here comes the jacket, baby. Shedding it.
I've never seen that before in my life. He's like, no, I can't. I cannot wait.
Oh, I mean, hey, it just got him to start, right? You can't knock him.
Is that the tech? All right, so Aposl gets stronger when his hood goes up, but apparently Logic gets his strength when his jacket comes off.
Perhaps so, man. The different colors of the VG hoodies, man. I don't know what's quite going on, but it's working out for him. All right, Mr. Eric, though, still with the lead here and going to expand it after that down throw to up air. All right, nice little jab combinations coming out.
There it is. It's definitely anybody's game right now.
The patience here from Mr. Eric. You see this, just a safe pressure coming out. Just really boxing Logic in, trapping him on the right side right now. Oh my goodness, and I must have been off of a re-grab because that down air immediately taking care of that first stock.
Good stuff.
So, you know, obviously Mr. Eric in a more difficult position having to reset the bracket here, but that game one, I gotta say, I don't think he or anybody else watching had too many doubts that he was gonna take care of that one. Very well played. All right, doing a little deliberating here as far as stages go. All right, looks like we're going to take it to Lilac Cruise.
The most underpicked stage in MDVA. I've seen the stage maybe 3 times on stream ever in my life. But either way, we are here. We are in the skies in honor of the new Star Fox game. That game good?
Well, I haven't played it myself. I hear the controls are a bit wonky, but nonetheless, it's definitely something I do plan to check out down the road.
54%. Oh, and as the percent, this is the kind of game that Logic likes to play. The percentage racking up here.
Love that pivot grab too by Logic here. Now he's having the exact same start that Mr. Eric did that first game. It's bombarding him with pressure here. They're putting these Pikmin to good use here. Oh, nice use of the gyro. Pressure in the shield, then coming down with the down air. Create some safe space and separation. So Eric trying his best to get at that shield, but Logic holding strong.
Doing exactly how many down tilts he was able to take.
All right.
120%. So a blue, the kill throw with the blue Pikmin definitely going to be able to kill here now at 120%.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Again, we see Mr. Eric maybe trying to anticipate a roll from Logic, but he's not giving it to him. So yeah, a couple times when these two have faced off, even in winners. Logic doing the right thing. Right, this you don't want to be trapped right there. And it's kind of difficult because you have to jump up to escape. It's like if Rob does choose, an option where you just read your landing, like, all right, it's big damage. But
blue Pikmin.
One the case.
Two on pile driver, not going to do it just yet. Ooh, but the up air will do it.
Let's go. The Logic. Very modest 43% on him right now. Looking to get on the board here in Grand Finals.
Actually, I'm not entirely sure how the tilting of this stage will affect the gyro. Not entirely sure, but I don't think we've seen it too much. The affected, rather.
Right. Logic just trying to get out of this situation here. Mr. Eric applying so much pressure. The chase down definitely real right now. Okay. Nice, not falling prey to any kind of gyro shenanigans. At the same time, his offense has definitely been stifled for the moment. Okay.
There it is.
Yep, finally starting to find his way in.
47%, so there it is, the white Pikmin going to be doing an immense amount of damage. 79%, almost evened up.
Nice, Logic playing this stock beautifully here. Really, Mr. Eric already been lapped a percent, in danger of getting that Savage 2 stock.
Oh, he actually opted for the up smash.
Right, he was definitely initiating that, but Logic was able to interrupt.
Another back air going to connect.
Yikes. Damage right now. And the last minute up B, what a clever escape option there for Logic. And he's going to end it with a 2 stock. Yes, he is.
Let's go.
All right. So
that's how you get up and change that score, boy.
Sure, and that's really a great way for Logic to respond. We saw that first game really just went in Mr. Eric's favor. Didn't have any doubts that he was going to take care of business there, but Logic striking back very aggressively, and, stating his claim with a 2 stock there in game 2. So we'll see if game 3 is going to give him the crown, or are we going to get that bracket reset Mr. Eric's so desperately looking for right now. I am charged up tonight, man. I'm loving the action. Feels good.
Turn up.
Turn up indeed. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream, enjoying the commentary, all that good stuff. We love you. Thank you for being a part of Xanadu as we are approaching potentially our last game of the night. Logic versus Mr. Eric. All right, dapping up, and it looks like we're going to Town and City to potentially finish things off. Let's find out.
What could potentially be the last game of Xanadu 148, I believe. Mr. Eric, loser's side of Grand Finals, while Logic sits pretty in winners. One game separates him taking the whole tournament, man. So,
no doubt about it, man. I really feel like for Logic, he needs this. We've seen, since he's really taken on a lot of those stream duties, I feel like he's been struggling as a player. So I think, this win here, some good validation for himself, let him know he can still get the job done is very, very important. But Mr. Eric, of course, not going to make it easy by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Logic has taken on a lot of responsibility running the beautiful stream known as VGBootCamp for you guys. So shouts to him. But again, like you were saying, man, it's been affecting his play. So getting a tournament win here would definitely be able to raise his spirit to show that he still is a contender at any tournament he goes
Absolutely. To. Oh, nicely done right there. Just going for it all.
But, that amazing recovery from Rob.
Right. All right, this is trouble right here, and that's a stock from Mr. Eric. Grab up, though, such a powerful tool. And we see maybe Logic adjusting his playlist right there. Not sure what track on Views he's listening to right now.
He's definitely listening to Views.
If you're looking for Views from Grand Finals,
looking for dance,
man. Like,
that track goes.
You know how it is, man. Let's see.
He's listening to Views?
Couldn't imagine anything else.
I mean, why would Logic listen to anything else?
Light Skin Nation.
Views.
Okay. They're down right now, but certainly not out. Mr. Eric, though. Uh-oh, here we go. The gyro play coming in, and there's the jabs right there.
Oh, once again, just trading, just boxing. Boxing with jabs. The down tilt going to be a little bit more spacious. Very weird interaction by the gyro there. 110%. Will we see a bracket reset? It's looking more and more likely that that might be the case here.
Yeah, this is looking pretty grim right here for Logic. Definitely staring down the barrel. Need something big. And Mr. Eric, and letting Mr. Eric extend this stock is not what it is. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh my, emphatic way to end the set as he resets the bracket right there. That spike, that was a statement spike right there. That's putting an exclamation point on it.
Sit down. Sit down.
Straight up.
Oh, no.
Oh, he said his music stopped mid-match. Threw him off.
No.
All right.
You listen to Views? He's listening to Views. He just doesn't want to admit it.
You know what? Maybe he was, man. But you know what? Views too soft for what you trying to do, man. Put on some DMX. Where the Pikmin at? Sorry. Let me calm down. All right, guys. So we do have a bracket reset
Yeah, but
for
where
you,
they at, though?
courtesy of Mr. Eric with the 2-1 over Logic on that first exchange. All right, so I think Mr. Eric ran to the restroom, so let's give him a second, guys. We'll have the second set kicking up for you in a minute. Imagine if he actually put on some DMX, man. Alf gonna give it to you. Do your thing, man.
Just the image in my head of this man listening to DMX while playing Alf just kills me like every time.
It would be quite amusing, I'm not going to lie.
Alf gonna give it to you. I'm dead.
All right, here comes Mr. Eric. It's been a great matches between these two all night. I'm looking forward to another one. And really, you look at it, Logic won, in winners. Mr. Eric just won in grand finals, set 1. So it's kind of a rubber match, or the rubber set, I should say, coming up here for grand final set 2. All right, here we go. Well, either way, this will definitely be the last set of the night for you guys. Set 2 of Grand Finals, baby. Just tuning in. Mr. Eric was able to reset it in a 2-1 fashion. Let's see if Logic can rally back and take this tournament, which is honestly well within his grasp. But Mr. Eric has definitely creeped up and in a fine position to do the same himself. Ooh, all right, I like the, not the best decision right there. Logic. Oh, but that certainly was. Nice, catching him on that platform, making him pay. Okay, now struggling to land. Honestly, I think the fact that platform moved helped him out in that situation. All right, here we go, trying to bombard him now with this Pikmin pressure. Punishing him for rolling in. Oh, and we see him going again for a deep down air right there. Worked out last set, but not that time. Okay, pressure in that shield.
Ooh, all right, with the turnaround forward smash is going to do a great amount of percent. That's going to be it.
That's great right there. For Logic, maybe thinking to himself, why couldn't I have done that last game and not found myself in this predicament? But it is what it is. He's off to a heck of a start. Great pivot grab right there. Really punishing Eric for just throwing out attacks.
Yeah, man, you always have to think about every button you press as the beat boop not going to connect.
Oops.
Remember, we are in Town City. That will kill earlier than you may normally expect. Oh, okay, a Nair coming through. Get dead.
Oh, no. All right, Logic kind of just looking up to the skies, man.
I mean, that's where you stock went. So
pretty much.
Might as well just look up there and be like, oh.
Uh-oh. Right now, Mr. Eric just is out of nowhere can really just become this offensive juggernaut.
Okay. Up air.
Oh,
okay.
He wanted that
okay.
one. He's like, get that extra boost.
It, man.
Going to the skies for that.
Ooh, the gyro, as well as the down tilt, doing so much pressure on the ledge, being able to even up in terms of percent here. The down air not going to connect. Okay. 2 forward smashes in a row. Ooh, okay. Challenging the landing from Mr. Eric.
Oh, wow. Again, just trying to use that gyro to his advantage, though.
I'm not sure if that was blue or yellow, but I believe it was blue. I'm surprised you might not have realized it was blue.
Oh, that was, that'll do it. Nicely done. Catching him, soaring a little too high in the sky right there for his taste. Logic makes him pay. Very well done. Opening up our second set of grand finals here.
Man, why Alf look like that? Does that man have eyelids?
Hmm?
Does Alf have eyelids?
I mean, I've
never seen that man blink.
I'll be honest with you. I think Alf must have been in a war or something. He's seen some ish.
Like Alf, it was wild. You ever notice like Alf always has his eyes open, but Olimar always has his eyes closed? Views.
That's a good point.
Deep thoughts with Tito and EE. Remember that sketch on All That where it was like useful information for your everyday life? Where it was just that one chick,
yeah.
That one chick would just come up and be like.
That's a good throwback right there.
Like.
All right, guys, here we go. Game number 2. Looks like we'll go back to Smashville, Starterville, whatever you like to call it. We here.
So we'll see Logic 1 game away from securing this tournament. Once again, he was in this position earlier.
No doubt about it, man.
Wasn't able to capitalize on that, but maybe third time is the charm.
Yeah, this has been honestly just a spectacular, amount of games from these two. Really enjoyed it so far. Honestly, I'm kind of campaigning. I would love to see a game 3, man. I just kind of feel like it would be fitting here. Not to say I have a dog in this fight, but man, I would not be opposed to it. Come this far. Oh, now it was great. Way to cover so much range. I think Mr. Eric just does that so well too. He's never really like greedy with it either. You don't see him do it too often, but when he does, it pays off big time. As is that down there, which just pop Logic up.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Off the right side of the stage goes Mr. Eric. And like you're saying, man, Mr. Eric, I think one of the good things about Mr. Eric is that he's always aware of every tool he has.
Sure.
And he knows when to use them. The down throw, just like the beat boop, one of the trademark tools of Rob, going to secure that stock.
That'll take care of business. All right, so Logic having to play from behind right now, and we often know this can be generally a pretty big struggle for him. I think a player that definitely feeds off being in the lead majority of the time. Mr. Eric, though, making plays happen no matter where he is. Okay. Good patience right there. Just let him come to you. And tries to, I think he tried to catch his air dodge to, spike away that stock. But he'll settle for just getting the damage, man. Like, everything going right for Mr. Eric here. And I think that game 3 is definitely looking like more and more of a reality.
Ooh, okay.
As this onslaught continues. Goodness gracious.
Toss. Okay.
I like the up air to answer that. That was a good decision.
Oh, you have the gyro.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter right now.
%92 on Logic, but still on his first stock is Mr. Eric.
That's
the up
it.
smash going to take it.
That's
game
Yep.
3. I mean, you ask and you shall receive.
Yeah, man. He caught him touching that shield a little too much. He's like, up smash out of shield. Still works, baby.
All right, guys, game 3. I believe every set here so far has gone to game 3.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting, out of this final set between these two. It seems only fitting, honestly.
Yeah,
so,
man. So last chance. Let me get a 1 in the chat if you like Logic. Let me get a 2 in the chat if you like Mr. Eric.
And we'll give you the game 3 right now.
Let's go. And the stage is Battlefield.
All right.
Let's go. A very comfortable stage for both of these players here. Logic traditionally really likes the stage, regardless of what character he's playing it. And Mr. Eric, obviously, R.O.B really benefits a lot on this stage for multiple reasons, being able to cover landings a lot more easily, which is something R.O.B does very well.
Ooh, all right. I mean, you want to get that damage. Don't get too greedy off stage.
Ooh, big damage coming through.
That it is. Okay.
Ooh,
wow.
okay.
Great decision making here from Mr. Eric. That is a hefty amount of damage executed. All right,
Shots
backing him up.
through.
Yeah, just backing him up. And always with the down tilt ready. And did you see that situation right there? Mr. Eric, 3 down tilts in a row. Your shield looking low. Logic's like, all right, I need an escape option here, and it was the wrong one. Even if you're going to roll, I definitely would have elected to go to the right on that one. Because Mr. Eric, and we've seen a couple times throughout this set, he has been looking to punish a roll in from Logic, and on that time, he gave it to him in an incredibly crucial moment of this set, man. Logic on his last stock. Saw him put his head down, man. Kind of resigning himself to the fact he might have just given this set away, but you got to keep your head in the game, man.
Yeah, man.
Fight on.
In a situation like this, you have to realize that regardless of what your character, man, you're versed with this character, you know what you can do, you're confident in this character, and you've taken the set before.
Right.
You're basically 1-1. The Tombstone Pile Driver not going to be nearly enough, but a good amount of %45. You cannot allow, if you're Logic, you cannot allow this. You have to secure this stock now. Last time Mr. Eric was able to secure a stock with that amount of rage, it did not end well for Logic, so that's going to be the task at hand, to get that stock as safely and as quickly as humanly possible. And that's asking for the world, man, but sometimes you need to ask for it. But the blue pigment not going to be enough here.
Oh my, oh, this is bad right here. All the momentum and confidence in the world behind Mr. Eric right now, and Logic, you can just tell, playing like a little bit of a little shaky right there. But that grab, getting that kill right there should renew his spirit. It needs to, man. He's down, but not an insurmountable amount right now.
You can definitely bring this back. Like you're saying, time and time again, Pikmin are a great way of doing safe, non-committal damage. And it's a lot, man. Depending on what Pikmin, if you get 2 whites in there, that's a lot, man. That'll even it up.
Right.
Ooh, okay. Waiting for the air dodge, but not connecting there. Logic doing a great job of being very patient in the air. Ooh.
The chase down is real. No Pikmin either. No Pikmin.
Dead.
No Pikmin. No chance. And Mr. Eric rallying through.
That's what you got.
Rallying through, man, to take
chance.
game 3. That's crazy.
No chance in hell. You got
no chance, man.